Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Salvation back with another video, and today we're gonna go over the preseason of XDEFIANT. Yep, the good and the bad, kind of just like a straight up overview of how the game is and how it played out over this last month. And already this season I'm on level 65. Altogether this season I have about 26 hours, got a couple guns maxed out, and I really just wanted to give my opinion on the game so far. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And first things first, we're gonna break things down just a little bit. I'm gonna break things down in sections so that we're not just rambling about the game. So the first thing we're gonna talk about are the maps. And the maps in this game, I'm gonna give the maps a 9 out of 10. I would say the maps in XDEFIANT are very, very, very good. I wouldn't say amazing or iconic. Like, I believe I watched a video by Exclusive Ace, and he was comparing the maps to Black Ops 2. And there's no way that these maps are legendary like Black Ops 2, but at least I haven't played on one yet, but hopefully they do drop some banger ones. Season 1's coming out soon, so hopefully they drop a banger map with that. Especially like when you think of Black Ops 2, you think of like Raid and Standoff or some really iconic maps like those, and XDEFIANT just doesn't have one of those. They do have the classic 3-lane maps, just like traditional Call of Duty games. They also are like very cool maps. They have very vibrant colors, and most of them are medium, small size maps, and overall they just work great for this game. But for some reason I still haven't figured out which map is my favorite or even like the worst map in this game yet. If I had to pick, I would probably say the best map is gonna be Pueblito, the Pueblito map, or the Noodle map. And if I had to pick a worse, I would probably say the Plain map. Or actually the Attica Heights map is really bad too. I played a game of Kill Shot or Kill Zone, whatever that game mode is called, where whoever has the most tags has like increased speed and increased points for the kills they get. And one team I played against just sat in the underground part of the map literally the entire game and just spammed 6-man shields down there. That was awful. But I'm honestly looking forward to the new maps. I'm pretty sure the ones that we have now are still the same selection from when we had the beta from like a year ago. So they are getting a little stale. Touching on the topic of spamming, next thing I want to talk about is the overall gameplay. I'm going to give the gameplay of XDEFIANT an 8 out of 10. I think the game has an amazing game loop. It feels really good. Like the movement feels good, guns feel good, audio feels good. The time to kill is perfect in my opinion, but there are definitely some tweaks that need to be made in terms of gameplay. For me, the abilities just need to be toned down drastically. Like drastically. All the abilities just feel like straight cheese. Like Echelon gets wall hacks every 30 seconds. The shield character is annoying as fuck. The spider is stupidly annoying as fuck. The drone, that fire drone has already given me PTSD. I literally wake up in the middle of the night from that fucking fire drone. Though honestly, just the whole fire operator in general is straight cheese. This like the suicide bomb. The suicide bomb is so dumb. I don't even know how that got into the game. And I don't want to just sit here and bash on the game, but I also do want to mention that there are fixes. Like in my opinion, I would want the abilities to aid survivability rather than just get a free cheese kill. That's all they seem to do, is just every 30 seconds you get a free cheese kill. Spider, wall hack, fire drone, shield, whatever. I think the abilities as a whole should just be toned down just a little bit and actually require some skill or thinking to utilize effectively. A game that they can use to like consider when balancing these abilities and even just honestly take some abilities would be from Black Ops 4. They had the abilities and the balance of the abilities pretty much down pat. There weren't too many abilities that were just outright broken. They were useful, but it wasn't as cheesy or as annoying as they are here in XDEFIANT. That's what it seems like the abilities really are, just annoying. I think if they tone the abilities down just a touch, the game will be an amazing game. Gunfights seem good and balanced, and one of the best feelings that I get in XDEFIANT is going on kill streaks. Even though there are no kill streaks that you can like actually call in, which there definitely should be, or at least some kind of like medal or achievement, like a nuclear or, you know, something to reward the player going on a kill streak. It feels sick to go on those long kill chains. I haven't gotten that sense of adrenaline and like rush going on kill streaks in any kind of game like that since like the Black Ops 3 or 4 days. And another thing about XDEFIANT's gameplay, which I really enjoy, is that it supports so many different play styles. You can go for kill streaks, you can snipe in the back of the map, or you could just like straight up running gun people, and everything feels so natural. The game just supports pretty much any kind of play style that you want to play, and it feels pretty fun playing like that also. And next up, we're going to talk about the hit detection, the netcode, the lag, server issues, whatever you want to call it, the core FPS mechanics. And so far, I'm going to have to give this a 5 out of 10. And that's really being nice, to be honest. I have gotten shot behind so many walls, it feels like I'm fighting like Angelina Jolie in the movie Wanted. Like bullets just flying around corners and shit. It's crazy sometimes. There's been so many times where I've gotten hit markers after I die, and it is fucking frustrating as shit. Not gonna lie, these issues have gotten a ton better since launch, and that I believe is a very good step in the right direction. If a company can make drastic changes and fixes in their netcode post-launch, they got a pretty good thing going, and I definitely applaud that. So good job to UB, you got a lot of work to do, but keep up the good work. And in this topic, I also wanted to address the matchmaking. No skill-based matchmaking is a breath of fresh air. It is one of the reasons I continue to come back to this game. It feels like it's the only game of its kind, honestly. Also assume any person with any skill, especially coming from Call of Duty or some similar game with SBMM, skill-based matchmaking, can agree. I love the fact that I can just hook up my controller, chill out, and game with the boys without sweating like we're in some kind of fucking underground G Fuel X game tournament playing for 1,000 bags of Dorito chips and some bootleg Adderall prescriptions. But don't get me wrong, it gets sweaty, sometimes very sweaty, but it isn't every fucking game. So it's a breath of fresh air. One thing they can definitely improve upon is the team balancing, especially when I'm playing solo. I don't know who's doing the team balancing, but they must think I'm like Optic Scump or something, the way they give me my teammates. I only have a 2.0 KD, been trying out a ton of different weapons, just trying out the game, and every time I play solo, I have to go crazy in order to win. So I wish the team balancing was a bit better, and I also wish that they stopped splitting up the lobby after every game. What the fuck is up with that? I used to love staying in the lobbies in the old Call of Duty games and just dominating the lobby. Making friends, enemies, nemesises, nemesi, whatever the fuck it is, and just owning the lobby every single game. I did hear that they're bringing this feature back. I just don't know why it's not in the game already, or what it's taking them so long to put it in. Wouldn't it have just been cheaper and easier to just keep the lobbies rather than break them out and send players to new servers every game? I'm not really sure. It just seems like that would be the cheaper and better route to go. If somebody knows, please update me in the comment section below. I could be clueless. Guys, let me know. Do you guys like lobbies breaking up after every game, or would you like to stay and bust some ass a couple of times and dominate the lobby until you're ready to bounce up out of there? Go ahead, let me know in the comment section below. But moving on to the next thing we're going to be talking about are the snipers. The snipers I rated on a dynamic scale, depending on if you are the sniper or if you are the sniped. The sniper, the rating is a trillion out of 10, and the snipe is a -69 out of 10. I actually wanted to talk about in this section like the guns and how they all seem pretty balanced. They all have their specific advantages and disadvantages, except the sniper. If you guys enjoy sniping, you will enjoy XDEFIANT. Simple as I could put it. The sniper in this game is like the railgun from Halo, but you don't even got to charge it up. The snipers are the best and only gun you need in this game. They kill at any range, one shot, pretty much guaranteed. And if you run into somebody and you see a white glare pop up on your screen, your life depends on that sniper. If he misses somehow, some way, you live. If not, doesn't really matter how many times you shoot him back, you're gonna get insta shot. They added some bullshit sniper flinch into the game that I promise you doesn't even work. I feel like I've been getting quick scoped and insta tapped even more after the sniper flinch was added than before. And for anybody wondering what the sniper flinch looks like, I'll show a quick little video of it on the screen, and it really seems to fuck me up when I'm sniping more than it fucks the other snipers up. Because when I see a white glare pull up on my screen, I just start spamming square because I already know I'm about to start responding soon. So if you enjoy snipers, come through. If not, I'm sorry, but get fucked. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get that sniper rant out of the way. But the next topic we're going to talk about is the content in XDEFIANT. And I'm going to rate the content a 5.5 out of 10. The content on XDEFIANT, honestly, I have to split this category up into two sections. For quality, I'm going to give it an 8. And for quantity, I'm going to give it a 3. Basically, the shit that they make is cool, but they don't make enough of it. The maps are cool, but we need more. We should have launched with more. Like I said, I'm pretty sure those were the same maps we played in the beta. Did we even get more since then? I could be wrong, but I don't know. Also, guns, attachments, and abilities. Right now, we have a total of 24 guns, 42 attachments for each gun, minus a couple for the weapons like the double barrel, and that's it. And me coming from games like EFT and COD, like, there's got to be more than that. Good news is the start of the season is coming up, and I believe there is going to be 3 new guns and 3 new maps and another specialist, so they are adding new content and a lot, which is what they need to keep the game fresh and engaging. And also, if you haven't seen it, I will link down below the trailer episode. It's pretty cool. It'll show all the new stuff coming in season 1. But that is going to wrap up today's video and overview of XDEFIANT in its first little preseason. I think this game has a ton of potential, and overall it is a solid game. It just needs some tweaks, patches, and more content. But if you like to chill with your boys, have a good time, go on some streaks, snipe some people, have some fun, or just enjoy playing with your group of friends, no skill-based matchmaking, stress-free, just chilling and grinding, I really think you would enjoy this game. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to smack that like button for your boy, and subscribe to see more XDEFIANT gameplay. God bless, keep gaming, I'm out. Peace.